Hi YouTube, it's Crystal and I'm back again to show some of the latest products that I've purchased. So I guess we can call this a haul. I didn't go overboard or crazy, but these are the products that I've picked up within the last couple weeks, and I'm just going to share my first impressions on the products or tell you about the ones I've tried. Usually I try them very quickly. I don't wait and hold off on using them for nobody. Anyway, I'm just going to go through a couple of the products that I've purchased recently. The first one is a blush, a cream blush from Illamasqua, and I really love cream blushes because they just give you a natural looking glow on the face versus like a blush. Sometimes blushes can look a little more harsher. These tend to look way more natural. I watched a few reviews, especially from one of my favorite YouTubers, Destiny Godly, and recently in Toronto, a Illamasqua counter was opened up in the Bay, so I've got now the chance to actually take a look at products in person. Illamasqua is, it looks bright. I know it looks a little scary in the pan, but I'm telling you, once it actually goes on, it's beautiful. If I didn't mention the name, it's called Libido, and it is actually a beautiful orange. I know it looks very red in the pan, but once you actually swatch it, you just look like you're glowing from the inside. I'll take a swatch and show you. Granted, I'm going to put on a heavy swatch, and no, I'm not actually flipping you the bird. I'm just trying to show you what it looks like, but I'll put it on my hand so that you can take a look here. Alright, so I'm hoping the camera picks it up, but this is the swatch on my hand, and remember, keep in mind that this is a heavy swatch, so it's going to look a little crazy on my hand, but once you just blend it into the cheeks, it just gives you a really nice flush. And I have been rocking it as we've gone because I usually, of course, like to have really bold lips, as I'm sure you've seen in my last couple videos, so I usually tend to go these days for a blush that is a little more wearable with those. Another thing I've picked up recently, and I have discussed it in one of my first videos, but this is my Anastasia brow duo in Ebony, and it is just it is just a powder for your eyebrows. And of course I have pretty thick eyebrows for the most part, I guess you could say, and I just like to fill in because some of the areas tend to get sparse. I like the fact that it has two different colors, one lighter and darker, so the lighter side's supposed to go into the front of your eyebrow to make your eyebrow look more natural, and of course the darker's for the rest of it. I really like this product. It is a little on the pricey side. I believe it was $30, but it's really worth it, and you use so little for the most part. So I definitely recommend that if you're on the hunt for something for your eyebrow. Another product I've picked up is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I got it in the shade Amande, I believe it's called, which is dark 3. I wanted to, I don't really suffer from any dark circles or anything like that under my eye, but sometimes the little lines that I do have right here, if I haven't slept well, which I haven't been sleeping well in the last few weeks, if they tend to be more prominent if I haven't slept well. So I'm just using this as a slight highlight to brighten up under my eye, so that I of course appear more awake. I love the consistency of it. It's very creamy. I'm just taking a swatch here. It's very creamy, and it's very easy to blend it out and make it look natural. I do have a growing collection of concealer for some reason, but I find that either they're sort of stiff to work with, which calls for you to like blend it out with a sponge or some type of brush, which I just don't really like the high maintenance of it, and I feel like it tugs at my skin. So I just wanted something I could blend out with my fingers under my eye. So that's been a really lovely product, and again, it is a little on the steeper end. It's about $30, and I picked it up at Sephora. Oh, Anastasia was at Sephora as well. Another product, we went, of course, back to the Illamasqua counter, and I just went for Libido, but of course the MUA there, she was very nice, and we were speaking really well, and she ended up putting this on me too. This is a highlighter called Gleam from Illamasqua, and the color is Supernatural. It is so pretty. I mean, now that we're in the autumn months and you don't necessarily want like this ridiculous you know, highlight and bronzy look, this is like the toned down version of that. And I'll take a swatch so you can see. This has like been my go-to. I'm not sure if you can see it in camera, but it's right here. It's just a light bronze, and I have it on actually right now. It's just a really light bronze, and it makes you look so awake and like you're glowing, but you're not trying too hard. That's the look I really desired as we're heading into the autumn month. So this has been a really big go-to for me out of all the products I've been on a little lipstick splurge. I'm not really sure why, but I am a lipstick junkie, self-admitted, so I do tend to splurge. One I think I mentioned in another video, this is OCC's Black Dahlia, and yes, it looks a little crazy in the tube, but when you actually wear it, it isn't as crazy as it appears. Here is a slight swatch of it. I'll just blend it out. It is a beautiful vampy purple, and I am wearing that now, but I happen to have another lip gloss over it by Lime Crime. I probably should have brought that up, but I didn't buy it recently, but that's what's topping over it to give it this glittery and glossy look. Otherwise, the color is just a deep purple, and these are beautiful because they last so long and just so little product is actually needed. I really love them. Another one I purchased was from Miss Rihanna or Rhi Rhi, and this is Talk That Talk. I love the packaging. I wish MAC would just change the packaging to this altogether. Talk That Talk is another vampy. I guess I'm on vampy mode right now. It's another vampy dark purple, maroonish color. It is a little on the drier end, and it does apply a little splotchy in places, but I really like it. Like what I do is I just will line my lips with Nightmoth from MAC and then just put it on top, and flawless. I love it, but make sure you exfoliate because your lips will look real crusty and crazy. Another purchase was another MAC lipstick, and this is Show Orchid. Show Orchid, and this is actually, you have to purchase this at a pro store or online. You can't buy it at a regular counter, and I happened to be downtown and purchased it at the MAC store in Toronto, and this is the swatch here of it. It's so beautiful. I mean, it doesn't really ring fall, but I'm not one of those people that follow all the trends. I really wear whatever I feel like wearing that morning, and this happens to be beautiful. It's a beautiful fuchsia pink tone, so it looks great on dark skin, or really great on anyone, I would say. Alright, so another lipstick that I have purchased recently is from MAC's new retro matte collection, and this one is called Flat Out Fabulous. This one is a new play on their matte lipsticks. Usually they're very drying on the lips, but this retro matte formula is supposed to be a little bit more moisturizing. Personally, I don't really notice a huge difference. People swear by it, but I don't really see a huge difference with it thus far, but I really like this color. It's very beautiful. I actually swatched it here on my hand before my camera died, and this is it. Oops, where is it? This is it right here. I'm hoping the camera's picking this up because I can see the sun is starting to go down and my lighting is starting to get a little funny, but this is it. It wears comfortable on the lips, I'll give it that, and it just gives you this very beautiful look. It would be so nice for like the summer or even the spring, but as again, I said, I wear my lipstick anytime I feel like it. Purchase that I made was this MAC Blunt. It's really a blush, but I'm wearing it as a contour. I've been wanting to try contouring for a little bit, and I finally just said, hey, you know what, let me just give it a whirl, let me try it. I had a rep that actually put it on my cheeks when I was in the store, and I loved it. I just thought, wow, it makes my cheekbones really pop and gives me a really contoured shape to my face and makes your face look a little slimmer. So I've been practicing contouring, and actually, speaking of the contouring, I bought a brush to go along with helping me contour because I don't really have a contour brush as I've never really done it before. And I got the MAC 109 brush, and it fits actually really well. It gives you a light, it picks up a lot of product, and then gives you a light contour and fits right in the socket of your face since it's so small. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is the MAC 109 brush. I'm really enjoying it so far. The last two things that I got is Great Lash by Maybelline, and this is actually one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. I just find that it makes my eyelashes look actually almost like I'm wearing falsies, and it has a very unique shape. I'm not sure if you could see it, but it has a unique triangular shape, and it allows you to like get really deep into the corners and the crevices of your lashes, and it just extends them. So what I would do is I would recommend it for someone that already has you know, pretty full lashes. If you need like lengthening as well as volume, this might not do the job for you 100%, but if you already have long lashes or you already have pretty full lashes, then this will definitely help lengthen them further. And it's only like $5 at the drugstore. I got mine at Walmart, and I'm very pleased with this. I really doubt I'm gonna try to stop veering away into different products. The last thing I got is my favorite exfoliant, and this is for the lips. This is a lip exfoliant. I'm very big into exfoliation, as you will probably see in future videos. But this is from Lush, and it helps, of course, remove any crufty crufts from the lips. This I recommend highly as we head into winter months, especially if you like to wear deep lipsticks like myself, or even if you just want kissable lips. This is what it looks like in the pan, and you just take a little bit, exfoliate it off, rub it on your lips, lick it off, and your lips are smooth as hell. Anyway, I really love this. Definitely recommend it. And that's pretty much what I've gotten recently. So definitely, if you have any questions or any comments on any of the products, or you have any questions for me if you have any questions for me going forward, please definitely let me know. And remember again to rate and subscribe on my videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you do enjoy your day as well. Bye.